Well, I appreciate you coming up with that. Bill and I, we were on the council together, and we saw some things that were wrong. And one thing, excuse me, one thing, having lived in the North community for so long, and out of the North community, we've seen things promised. They promise things to us, and they take money when we have these financial plans to do it. What we normally tried to do with all nine council districts was to equally divide the money as much as possible. Sometimes they had to go over a little bit, but we tried to do that. But as things happened, everything that went to the North community ended up last on the agenda. And if it was last on the agenda, 9 times out of 10 they would run out of money before anything was done. So I asked the Public Works in our last term in office, what happened to the finances from each district once their projects are completed, normally completed under budget, because they found a way to move the money somewhere else. And they said, well, if we come in under budget, we'll take the money and put it over here in this fund. But that was a fund they put it in. They never had come back to the council to get it. The money was already appropriated. So all they did was just take it and do what they wanted to do with it. So Bill and I both sat down trying to figure out what could we do. And we figured that as we have come up with these financial plans, we tried to separate the money by the 9 districts, try to get it as near as equitable as possible. And we had to do the Brown ordinance, but they played with Brown ordinance. It isn't very much now. But this is what we need to do, and Bill is in agreement with on this, is that anytime we have a bond issue or something like that, and you develop projects that you're going to do in each district, they won't be able to come out and pick up whatever's left over and move it when we want. We need to come up with a plan that any monies decided for each district, that money has to stay in that district until it's gone. Yeah. Because you do a project there with that money, it's sure ain't going to, if you got money, it's sure it's going to be our last project you need. So that money needs to stay in that district until it's completely finished all the projects and be time for another bond issue. So that's the thing we need to do, and that'll make it mandatory that that money stay there. Some of the good people that like to move money can find a new job.